What's good, YouTube, man? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Chase, and today, man, I'm tuning into the 5 craziest conviction reactions to a life sentence. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. This is the first of its kind on my channel, man. I will be getting into some new reactions and a whole bunch of reactions on my channel. So comment down below. Let me know what other videos I should react to, and let me know if you guys enjoy this reaction. I hope you guys do, man. It's gonna be a goodie. So I don't know what to expect, y'all, but this sounds pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure if I was to get a life sentence, I'd be ready to pass out unless I did the crime. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I really did it, I ain't gonna front. I'll take it like a G. I don't wish jail on anybody, man. Jail is not a good place that you want to be. But hey, man, some people do the crime. Man, listen, if you do the crime, you gotta do the time. You feel me? So let's see what this is gonna be like, man. I don't even know what to expect, but let's see what's about to happen, y'all. I hope you guys enjoy this though. Yo, listen, go check out some of my reactions also after this video. You heard?
This is Jaleel Smith-Riley in a Cincinnati, Ohio courtroom, who police say confessed to a robbery killing a 20-year-old woman and seriously wounding her boyfriend. Portia Brooks was in her car with her boyfriend Aaron Martin when Smith-Riley came up to her car with 2 others looking to rob them. When Smith-Riley found out Martin didn't have any cash, he was shot in the head, leaving him with permanent brain damage. Smith-Riley then shot at Brooks, which killed her 3 days later.
Sorry.
That didn't make no sense though. That's the only thing about robberies. I don't understand why shoot somebody if they don't have nothing, or if they, like, you feel me? Like, I just don't get it. Like, bro, why, like, robberies, you don't gotta kill nobody. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. You mean, you shouldn't be robbing nobody, you feel me? But like, come on, bro, killing them on top of that is crazy.
Go back on with I just wanna come up with this.
This is somebody that feels genuine remorse. This is somebody that thinks about this every day, and he knows that he can't go back in time and undo what he did.
Now, Portia Brooks' mother delivers a victim impact statement.
But he killed me mentally, emotionally. He killed my identity as a mother of 3, as a family of 4.
This is now Brooks' sister speaking.
I have to
Damn, she actually looked like her sister too.
deal with life without Portia, so he should deal with life without parole.
This is moments right before Jaleel Smith-Riley gets the news that he will never be allowed to.
He don't even really look innocent. I ain't gonna say in cap. Like, I hate to like be that guy. He don't even really look like he really like feel bad. You feel me? Like, I wasn't there. I'm just gonna base off this picture. It looked like he just wants to know that he didn't get a life sentence based off the look of his face right here. That's all I'm going based off of.
Turn home.
He don't really seem like he like yo, damn, I really killed these people. Because anybody that really cared, they'd be like, yo, listen, lock me away, man. I did it. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, you feel me?
Again.
Defendant serve a term of life without parole. As to count 4 for the offense.
I'm fucked up. I almost laughed. That's not funny, though. That's not funny.
Life without parole. As to count.
I'm so I can't help but to laugh. Niggas, ooh. I ain't gonna front. He wilded out, though. He wilded out.
Life without parole.
I don't feel bad for my
As
son.
to count 4 for the offense of attempted murder.
This is Diana Lovejoy. She used to be married to Greg Mulvihill, living in Carlsbad, California.
This bitch look evil, y'all. I'm so sorry. She looks evil. No, I'm so not that picture. She don't look as evil right there. This? Nah, she looked like she did the crime. I ain't gonna cap. She definitely did it.
Married to Greg Mulvihill, living in Carlsbad, California. But soon their marriage fell apart and they divorced. After a messy divorce and lots of legal trouble, it ended with the court ordering Diana to pay $120,000 to Greg for his stake in their family house. The court also ordered that she must share custody of their son. Diana became furious about hearing the court orders, so she planned to...
What? Nah, wait, hold on, my fault, y'all. I gotta play that back. Maybe I missed something out, like, was crazy about the court orders. This happens to niggas every day, B.
Ended with the court ordering Diana to pay $120,000 to Greg for his stake in their family house. The court also ordered that she must share custody of their son. Diana became furious about hearing the court orders, so she planned to kill her ex-husband by teaming up with her boyfriend, Weldon McDavid. Greg
Nah, don't tell me they killed my son.
Was shot in the torso, but luckily the bullet didn't hit his heart and he survived. Both
all that yo, bro, all that just so my son could get some custody of his kids and you gotta pay him a little bit bread. This happens to people every day. And men at that. Like, come on now. Yo, he's a bozo though. For even partaking in that.
David and Diana conspired to murder, and the court has sufficient evidence against them.
It's so painful that some people in this world seem to think that I would have it in me to do this.
Interestingly, she fainted in court. She lowered her head down toward the defense table for a few seconds.
Verdict. We, the jury, find the defendant, Diana Jean Lovejoy, guilty of the crime of an attempted murder of Greg Mulvihill.
And right when you hear guilty, you hear a thud.
Guilty of the crime of conspiracy to commit murder.
It silenced the courtroom.
I'm sure she did. She looked evil as fuck though. I ain't gonna cap. She looked evil, and then even like her being mad about the verdict of like the $120,000 and the part-time custody of kids. Come on.
Crime of conspiracy to commit.
I ain't gonna front. She probably got a big ass knot on her head though, y'all. She sound like she had her head dumb hard on that table.
Murder.
It silenced the courtroom, aside from hearing her family cry in the background.
Alright, we're gonna need to take a break.
I ain't gonna front. They gonna let the blood rush to her head. She gonna be dead by the time she get there.
She then is brought onto the floor.
Yeah.
And when medics bring her out, she still appears to be passed out. But doctors later found out she had only fainted. Weldon McDavid received 50 years to life in prison because he was the one that pulled the trigger. And Diana was sentenced to 26 years to life in prison.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. He's a bozo for even partaking in that though. Come on, fellas. We gotta do better.
This is Seth Welch and Tatiana Fusari, a religious farming couple living in Cedar Springs, Michigan, and they are charged with murder of their 10-month-old girl, Mary Welch. Reportedly, they told police they noticed the baby was skinny and underweight, but did not seek medical attention because of their religious beliefs and mistrust of medicine and the government.
Okay.
This is the 911 call of the father when he reportedly found his child dead.
How long ago did you find this child?
It's about an hour and a half. I was waiting. I called my lawyer first thing to ask.
What? Your child was dead for an hour and 30 minutes? And you called your lawyer before you called? These niggas need to go. They're going, nigga, bury them, please. They need to go to hell. Nigga, they need to go to hell. And then even below that, I ain't even gonna lie, that is wild. That's some wild shit right there. I am not even gonna cap.
I was waiting. I called my lawyer first thing to ask, what's the next thing I could do.
Your baby. This shit gonna make me upset. I ain't even gonna cap. This shit gonna make me tight. Your baby died. And you needed to ask your lawyer what was the best thing to do? Like...
So you found the child an hour and a half ago?
Yeah.
And called your lawyer first, correct?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Okay. When was the last time you had contact with the child?
Last night, yesterday afternoon, about 3 p.m. She goes
Last night at 3 p.m. is crazy, bro.
to bed, and, that was that.
Okay, so you put her to bed yesterday at 3 p.m.?
Yeah, and then this morning at, 10.
You didn't check on your kid for 17 hours? Nah, this nigga's lying.
So you're saying it is normal for your children to sleep from around 3 p.m. till 10 a.m.?
17 hours?
Usually about 9:30, yeah.
That's more than 17. That's like 19 hours. Yo, what we got? 3 to 3 a.m., nigga, that's 12. And then 19 hours? Nah, we can't be serious right now.
9:30, yeah.
And you said when you found her, she was already believed to be deceased, right?
Yes.
And that's when you consulted with a lawyer?
Yep.
Do you believe she was beyond help already?
Oh, yeah, she was dead at the door now.
Soon after, the autopsy revealed that the cause of death was malnutrition and dehydration due to neglect by the adult caregivers. And this is the moment they realize they will be spending the rest of their
This is the moment they knew they fucked up.
life behind bars.
That you're both charged with what they call felony murder while in the perpetration or attempted perpetration of child abuse in the first degree. They're alleging that you murdered one Mary Welch. That is a charge called homicide felony murder. It is life without parole. It requires a DNA sample to be taken.
Look at his face. That nigga couldn't even believe it. What was y'all thinking? What was they thinking? Like, that is blue minds. Like,
it requires a DNA sample to be taken
like
upon
rocket and
arrest,
shit.
which is often like a cotton swab or in the inside of your cheek. The second offense that you're both charged with is called child abuse in the first degree, where they're alleging you knowingly or intentionally caused serious physical harm to a child. They're talking about this Mary Welch. It is a felony, possible penalty of up to life imprisonment or any term of years less than life.
In terms of years less than life sounds crazy. I'm like that. In terms of years less than life, I ain't gonna lie, she fucked my head up with that. I ain't even gonna say in cap. Like, I gotta run that back.
Any term of years less than life.
What does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean? I ain't gonna cap.
Life imprisonment or any term of years less than life.
Oh, any term of years less than life. Okay. That still fucked my head up. I ain't gonna cap.
This is Ryan Stone, a Colorado man that went on a crime spree that spanned 5 counties and was broadcasted live by a news station's helicopter.
Oh nah, my son on GTA vibes. This is OD GTA vibes. My fault. I gotta make sure my focus is still there. Alright, boom. Yo, this is GTA vibes though.
This is Ryan Stone, a Colorado man that went on a crime spree that spanned 5 counties and was broadcasted live by a news station's helicopter. Stone was convicted of carjacking 3 vehicles, including one with a...
Nah, the cops are fucking retarded. Who are these guys? They need to be fired. Never did they throw those out from the other side while he's driving all the way over there with these... First of all, he threw this one dumb late. The car was already passed. Second of all, these cars are driving past. Why would you throw that out? That would never work. That would never work.
Including one with a 4-year-old inside the SUV. Authorities said when Stone sped away, he led police on a chase at speeds over 100 miles per hour.
That nigga's going dumb fast. I ain't gonna lie, he's driving dumb fast.
If we rewind here, you can just barely see a vehicle that Stone was driving clipping a trooper with the Colorado State Patrol as he was trying to place stop sticks.
I didn't even see that. But first of all, this car, what was they doing? Because they almost hit my son.
Trooper with the Colorado State Patrol as he was trying to place stop sticks. He ended up with serious injuries. You see Stone pull out another victim from their vehicle.
Nah, he's on timing, y'all. He's on timing. Nah, my son is on timing.
And drive off. He heads right into a busy intersection. And now, the chase is on foot. He books it off the road into a parking lot, running in between 2 buildings. As he slips on the ice, he loses his jacket. Now there's just a fence in his way, but nope.
Oh, nah, he's brick. I know he's brick. First of all, you can't even run that fast after you get a certain amount of cold. I ain't gonna count.
Way, but nope, it's too high. Cops now close in and he finally surrenders. Stone is now in the county jail, but he believes he should be getting paid for his internet fame while bragging to his friends about the high-speed chase.
Hey, did you know I made the news in the UK and Australia? What? Yeah.
Oh, this guy's an idiot. Nah, he's done. Yeah, he needs to stay where he's at. Like I said, I don't wish jail on nobody, y'all. But these guys, these guys got it, man. These is the world's dumbest criminals, man. Like, what?
Made the news in the UK and Australia? What? Yeah. You paid.
And her weird ass is sitting there. What? That's crazy, man. You fucking weirdos.
What? Yeah. You get paid by YouTube. So, Channel 7 News, I believe, is going to be the one that gets paid for that. Well, I'm going to contact Channel 7 News. I want to get paid. You guys are getting paid using my name. and my video footage.
During his opportunity to address the court about the recordings in jail, Stone blames it on emotional stress and the use of drugs.
We are going through trial.
Yeah, he definitely on drugs, y'all, because that cocaine is one hell of a drug, my brother.
So that was a week and a half trial. Extremely stressful. One of the phone calls about seeming like I was bragging about making international news, this, that, and the other. That was within the first week of being arrested. Still coming off of drugs.
Stone was convicted of 18 charges, including attempted manslaughter, child abuse, and assault. Then, the judge sentenced him to 160 years in prison.
I ain't gonna cap. They ain't have to do my son like that. Listen, everybody else on this list, man, listen, they did what they did. I ain't gonna front. I don't think he deserved 160 years. I don't know. I feel like this is a good 25 years. 25, 15? Nah, he deserved more than 15. I give him a good 20 to 30, man. Like, he ain't deserve 160. He needed a better lawyer. I ain't gonna front.
This is Esteban Carpio. The police were...
Because people could learn from shit like that. This nigga looks crazy. I ain't gonna front. He looks scary. If I saw him in the courtroom, I would have to walk out.
This is Esteban Carpio. The police were questioning him for the stabbing of an 85-year-old woman in Rhode Island. In the interview room was Carpio and 2 detectives. One of the detectives left the room to get water for Carpio, leaving just him and Detective Sergeant James Allen in the room. Carpio grabbed Allen's gun and then shot him twice, killing him. He then jumped out of a window which was 3 stories high and made a run for it, but was apprehended just 45 minutes later. At his arraignment, Carpio came in wearing a mask designed to stop the offender from spitting and biting.
Oh, them niggas whooped his ass. That's why his face looked like that. They beat the shit out of him. As they should, man. I ain't gonna cap, because that was crazy.
At his arraignment, Carpio came in wearing a mask designed to stop the offender from spitting and biting at others. With also his face being in rough shape, it stunned the courtroom. It wasn't so much
that nigga looks scary. Like, this right here, I ain't gonna front. I'm writing this nigga's name down. If I ever write a scary movie, he gonna be the one getting niggas in their dreams, y'all, because that is scary. This is a scary face right here.
Carpio with the shocking reaction, more so his family members, making accusations of police brutality.
For sure, he just killed the cop. What you think they was gonna do? My son just killed the cop, and on top of that, an 85-year-old lady? Oh, I ain't gonna front. Listen, man, I don't know about the cop, but the 85-year-old lady, oh, he needed that. And then shot the cop? Come on, bro, you already knew that was gonna happen. See, that's the thing. I ain't gonna front. Spanish moms is OD ride or die, y'all. Like, OD ride or die. Like, yo, they swear they'll son be innocent to the end of earth. Like, I ain't gonna front. I wish my moms was like that sometimes. Like, a Spanish mom? Yo, listen. My son did nothing. Like, yo, facts. OD. They OD ride or dies. But I ain't gonna front. Mommy, you gotta sit down, man, because I ain't gonna front. Your boy was wrong this time. Step off. That's messed up. I feel bad for his mom, man.
It's gross police brutality. He was mentally ill and he needed help and we couldn't get it. We tried.
Damn, if he was mentally ill, I feel bad for my son.
He tried, and he didn't deserve this.
An FBI investigation concluded that the police did not use excessive force and that Carpio's injuries were sustained due to his jump from the 3rd floor of a building.
On his face? Alright, they lying right. See, I don't like that. They lying right there. His face, his eyes. Come on, bro. Come on now.
An FBI investigation concluded that the police did not use excessive force and that Carpio's injuries were sustained due to his jump from the 3rd floor of a building and struggle with law enforcement.
Every day I face the facts of what I did and what happened.
He was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
That was crazy. I'm not gonna front. I don't even like stuff like this, y'all, but this was a crazy reaction, y'all. Tune into some more of my reactions, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna catch y'all later. You already know who it is. Your boy Chase, you heard?